How saddening.
Lila, is there any way to...
Well, Saray, you're troubling Lila.
I'm sorry.
No, please don't mind.
If only I was stronger.
Don't be so arrogant. Is it your right to say who lives and who dies?
Guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Save your sympathy.
Yeah, Boris accomplished what he needed to do, of his own accord.
We should do our best as well.
Yeah. We'll just keep on doing whatever we can.
We should return Boris and all of these guys to the tower, and they can be set up as gargoyles. That way they can continue to serve the Knight's Tower even in death. Look at this guy. What an unfortunate way to go. And look, this is a... Are these all knights, or was Boris, like, the only... Well, this guy's obviously a knight right here. It looks like there are some civilians and some knights. But anyways, let's head on out of here. I think we got to get back to Sergei, don't we? Focus on getting out of the Shrine Church. Yep, I'm going to save so I don't have to battle Medusa again. Save over this one. But yeah, we can totally go put Boris in front of Sergei's house as a little statue to remember him by.
Once the domain completely disappeared, I could tell immediately. Mount Tellus isn't here after all. Lila, Lila, class of phyla, all the species, all the phyla.
So what? It doesn't matter now.
It does matter. It was a Hellion not even as strong as the Five Lords, and still we couldn't manage to purify it. Meaning we don't stand a chance against old Kittybeard.
Heldolf, huh? We still have a ways to go before we can face him.
Glad you understand. Now you need to get it together.
The real fight is about to begin.
There are still 3 trial shrines left to go.
Right. Can't afford to mope around.
So it wasn't Mount Tellus, and it wasn't her. But I can feel a presence nearby. She's still somewhere in Roland's.
Ooh, someone, possibly the person who messed up the Wind Riders.
I can still feel a presence yet in Pendrago.
So you can. It appears that, possibly, whoever it is that he wants revenge on is still in the area. Leave me alone, you stupid lizard priests. I got stuff to do. Places to be. Malevolence to purify. Bad guys to kill. Brothers to inform that their brothers are now statues. It's all very unfortunate. So I guess we're not going to talk anymore about Dezel being blind.
I'll say. You want to become stronger, huh?
I didn't say anything.
It's obvious.
Yeah, dude, it's obvious by the way that you said ... Let's see what's happening out here now. Do I have to actually... I thought I would, like, walk out of that area and there would be people here, but it looks like I have to leave the church.
Thanks for helping me out. With your help, we were able to win against Medusa.
I only did my job. That goes for both of us.
Stop constantly interrupting me, game. Why you gotta be like that? Anyways, these are the most uncomfortable looking pews I've ever seen in my life. Look at these. There's like hardly any seat. Like you have to sit ramrod straight. Your back cannot be bent at all when sitting in these chairs. There's like no space. Oh my goodness. I would hate to go to this church. It's not even cushioned. Like cushioning wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't just how small the seats are. Looks absolutely horrible. Look, the guys on the end can't even use it as like an armrest because of how it's slanted. Like, this is horrible. This is the worst church I've ever been to. No wonder it was home of Medusa. I would have turned to Medusa too if I had to sit on those pews.
Saray, what of the Cardinal?
No more.
I see.
You?
We were able to convince the Emperor to believe us, but he wants to believe the Cardinal as well. To that end, he wanted an opportunity for both of us to have our say before him.
The Cardinal's not gonna show.
There's a chance the Knights might be labeled as assassins.
Sorry.
Why, there's no need for you to apologize. I'll take all the blame for it.
Saray wasn't the one who killed the Cardinal. A professional assassin showed up. They whispered thusly, "May these weary bones find peaceful rest."
But that's the calling card the Scattered Bones Assassin Guild leaves at the scene of their doings. Is this true?
It is. right?
The hell's wrong with you? Just say it.
Yeah.
I see. I shall report to my superiors about the Assassin's Guild. But to think they could carry out an assassination right under the Shepherd's nose. The scattered bones certainly exceed their reputation.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure they'll be pleased to hear it.
I couldn't save the Cardinal. I couldn't save anyone.
It stopped raining. How about we take a walk around town?
Finally, no more rain. How's it going, dude? Is it really true? Cardinal Fortin assassinated? And with the Pope still missing, what is the church to do now? Gonna have to figure out something. Greetings, Shepherd. I've heard the news from Captain Sergei. Leave the rest to us. We knights have no wishes to stir things up with the church. For the moment, we will see to burying the victims post-haste. Awesome. This is some pretty good music. Pretty good music indeed. Contact the bishops as a matter of first priority. After that, the representatives and supporters in each of the regions. This calls for hasty action. We'll need to get in touch with the business community and ask them to prepare their speediest carriages for us. Attention! The 7th Platoon will now be supporting the task of guarding and patrolling the city streets. The 8th and 9th Platoon will also participate. Now, listen carefully. The long spell of rain has finally lifted. People will surely be especially keen to come out and catch the sun. Be on the lookout and remember your crowd control basics. De-escalation policy, understand? Alright, well, with the rain stops, they should be able to start, you know, growing crops again. And with crops, they can start feeding their animals. And hopefully the economy of Pendrago will start to pick back up. The rain has finally stopped. The customers should start returning now for sure. I'm just glad that both of us got through this without having to close up shop. I never thought I'd be so happy to see the sun. I feel like a drink is in order and I don't mean to wait for nightfall. Come on now. Hey, the ground's still wet. Honestly, what are you thinking rolling around like that? What do we have over here for a cutscene?
There are people you were able to save, Saray.
And you got to see the Shrine Church, right?
There's our touchy-feely Mikleo. Touch, Leo.
Hey! Knock it off!
How long is this funk of yours gonna last?
Rose.
Nuh-uh, no sorries and no thank yous. You and I both just did what we could. Let's both of us keep doing our very best, okay?
Okay.
Okay is okay. And on that note, let's go rest up. I'm beat.
Oh, it's that girl that hangs out with Heldolf.
You're awake.
Sorry, overslept.
The Emperor seeks to rule directly. However, the diehard followers of the Cardinal have begun to act in very suspicious ways.
So they're looking for a war, huh?
And without their leader, there will be no one left to keep them in check.
And some more will die.
Not on my watch. I promise I can stop this war so that your efforts will not have been in vain.
Thank you, Sergei. Now then. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Let's see what the inn is serving.
Of course he's hungry. He's done nothing but sleep.
A lot has happened.
For Saray,
Guess his spirit needed the sleep.
will he be alright? I doubt this is the last time this kind of thing happens.
True.
You coming?
I feel like we've kind of reached a pivotal moment in the game. Like this is some kind of a checkpoint in the game's story progress or something. It really feels like it is to me. Like it kind of felt like that. It sort of felt like that when we first encountered Heldolf, and now it feels more so like we've completed a section of the game, kind of, now that we've done this. You know what we haven't done in a while that we should probably do? Go check up on Alicia, who was, you know, detained by the douchers of Highland that we knew were corrupt, but didn't do anything about. I really feel like we should be getting back to that sometime. Like, I think we would be a little bit more worried about what happened to Alicia. Give me your map. I know you have a map, just give it to me. Yep, 400 gold. It's mine now. But yeah, seriously. Kind of worried about what's happening to Alicia. Apparently the stuff about that... Oh my goodness, these are going way too fast. If you guys want to read those, you're going to have to pause it and read it. Those were way too fast for me to read. Into the end we go. Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Drago stew. I'd give that one about a 70.
Maven!
I heard about the church.
Word travels fast.
It must be difficult being the shepherd.
Yeah, in more than a few ways, but I'm good.
I'll make sure of it.
I see. So, did you find anything out?
Yes, Nautilus was not there.
No?
It's true. We went all the way to the back of the shrine. No dice.
The Seraph Nautilus is shrouded in mystery. Some doubt whether or not he even exists.
The Shrine Church has been able to promote faith in Nautilus all the way back to the era of Asgard. That wouldn't be possible without the blessing of an extremely powerful Seraph, don't you think?
I believe that Nautilus really did exist and was supported by the people's worship.
But then in that case, the problem is, when did he disappear?
Well, he's a crazy powerful Mega Seraph with a blessing that covers the whole continent, right? When did he vanish? Same time his blessing went poof, I assume.
You mean the beginning of the Age of Chaos?
Wait, if Nautilus' disappearance was in fact the cause of the Age of Chaos...
Then if his blessing returns, that might put an end to it. Let's search for Nautilus.
Hey, Pops, got any ideas?
Well, aside from Nautilus' Shrine Church, there are 4 other shrines where the power of the 5 lords is said to reside.
The Trial Shrines. We were gonna check those out anyway.
Heh, excellent.
If you learn anything on your journeys, let us know.
Sounds good. I'll try to trace the old legends as well. Farewell. Stay healthy.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'll be sure to inform Agil and the rest of the guild that you are doing well, my lady.
I'm hungry.
All right, then.
Looks like the two of them are starting to cheer up. Saray and Rose, I mean.
Hope so. Saray does worry me sometimes when he bottles things up.
He does, doesn't he?
But so do you, Lila. Don't forget, we're here for you too.
You're quite right. Thank you.
She's got that crazy oath,
Now,
though.
how exactly should we go about looking for the Trial Shrines?
That mural in Tentagel could tell us the general locations, but...
But beyond that, we're probably just gonna have to go and look for them.
You guys done interrupting me now? Game? You done? You good? Alright. Anyways, how is Lila supposed to open up to us when she has that crazy oath thing that stops her from telling us stuff? It kind of seems like it's impossible for her to do so. But anyways, on to the skit.
Huh. So where does one look for a wayward Nautilus?
It'd have to be a place suitable as a vessel for one of the 5 lords. A clean and pure shrine, or a vast natural landscape with no malevolence.
Then a Shrine of Trials certainly sounds plausible.
The shepherd disappeared for months. Turned out, he was on the lam.
Poor Lila. we'd probably drive her up the wall.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, it's okay.
We've basically figured out the terms of your oath anyway.
Time to sing the Rat Pig song! Rat pig, with ears so sweet.
Oh, you mean when we talk about Mautellus?
Rat pig, such tasty meat.
Leave her alone. This is wrong in so many ways.
We're not accusing you of hiding anything. Honest.
That's right. And I can use the flames of purification thanks to you.
We'll find out for ourselves anything we truly wish to know.
Thank you for understanding.
Pathetic. You'd let anyone pull the wool over your eyes, wouldn't you, Shepard?
You took the oath too, Dazzle?
Why would... Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna use the N really quick to see if there are more skits here now.